field stripping a Browning 9mm, otherwise known as a high power. First, ensure that the gun is completely unloaded by checking the chamber and the magazine. Release the magazine and now move the slide forward again, releasing the slide release. With the safety, engage the second lug on the slide over here. Now on the other side of the gun, you will push this pin out. As you push it out, the slide release will come forward. Remove the slide release as one piece. Now, holding the slide firmly, release the safety which is engaged in the second lug onto the slide. And the whole top end of the gun will remove as of one unit. Removing the guide rod and the recoil spring requires a firm grip on the spring, pushing it forward to release it from the barrel lug. These are two pieces that will come apart for cleaning, but they are very firm. In most cases, you will not need to remove both of these pieces. Now the barrel comes apart in one piece, and your gun is now ready to be cleaned, however you choose. To put it back together, it's the same procedure in reverse. Barrel into the slide. You must ensure that the barrel is properly locked into the chamber face. Recoil spring into its guide and very firmly gripping the spring and forcing it forward and lining up the guide into the barrel lug. You can see that it's lined up properly by the fact that the guide and the lug are even. If you have reversed this process in error, it will look like this. The guide will not be lined up with the lug, and the spring will not be even with the lines of the slide. This is very important. Even with the lines of the slide, even with the lug. Now, mate the slide to the frame as one piece, pushing it all the way to the rear and using your thumb and your opposite hand to push the safety up and lock the slide. Now, reinsert the pin of the slide release, pushing it firmly into place with both thumbs. And it will make two snapping sounds, the first one and the second one. It will spring back normally, and now you may release the slide with your index hand, as such, pushing down the safety and letting the slide go forward slowly. Now ensure that it's locked up properly. And in the case of the Mark III model, you must reinsert the magazine in order to drop the hammer, because this gun is equipped with a magazine safety release. If you pull the trigger, watch my trigger finger, the hammer will not fall. As in any circumstance, lowering the hammer onto a chamber, loaded or otherwise, hold the hammer firmly, release it, drop it slowly, and you're done.